my yeah. Hello. So hello everybody. How are you? Good morning.
Morning.
How are you coping with the COVID? The stay home.
Boring này. Very good.
I'm good.
I'm boring này.
I'm good. I'm good.
Still go for walk, but I've been very
boring.
I've been very busy, as you know why. I started this since a month ago because I know that by now there'll be more and more people wanting to order or what, but I can't take too much because I'm overloaded. But I will do one day for you all. So well, I'm glad that everybody is here. Thank you for joining us. My name is Susan Tan. For those who don't know me, Lydia. Well, welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen. I have actually done a few video to YouTube already, so I'm quite okay with this. It's no problem. So as I was saying, let's get to the subject. Now this is my bar, and I do 3 types. But I'm actually planning. Hold on. I forgot to take out from my speech. Terence mentioned just now, so I will show you. So this is my bar, the other one is Nonya Chang.
Okay.
Almost looks the same, but this string has come up. Better don't go and pull it. Then Kijang, I do Kijang. I like to do Kijang. This is the easiest to do, the yellow one. And I don't put much lye, you know that orange kind of rock thing. And people like it because it tastes like lopez.
Yeah,
and
true. Yes.
I provide my own homemade kaya. Everything is done from scratch, I know. So I like to do all these things. Dabble. This is my interest, And well, okay, let's proceed because I don't have much time. I'm giving you half an hour only, parents. I thought you give 1 hour, but okay, I'll try my best because I already prepared a lot things well in advance. All right, let's come to this part here. First of all, you want to have a look at take a look at the spread for okay. This is the spread for the wrapping up when I'm going to wrap, and I've done a pre-cooked batch last night. This is the filling. It consists of mushroom and pork collar. This is the blue rice, the white rice together to make it blue and white. And these are the shallot salt and garlic and chicken stock. So basically you need this to cook the rice. All right. So later I will demo to you very quickly. I have also brought up uncooked rice like this, small portion. I will cook it quickly to show you how it's done. And I think you all know the blue pea flour, what type, isn't it? I get the dry ones. I do get the fresh ones whenever I can. My friends give me, but I cannot get so much. I don't have enough. I always buy, so I get the dry one. And this from my friend's garden, they dry it themselves. So this is the blue pea flour. It's very blue. It's very good. Now for the filling, you see, basically these are the items. Mushroom, heavy. These are 3 key players. I will have garlic, and I have shallot. Shallot, sugar, salt, coriander powder. Coriander is a must. Okay, ketumbar is a must. And the pepper. All these are made from scratch, because I get the pepper seeds. I will toast it, blend. So my kitchen has a lot of appliances, all these to make my work very fast. Because if you ask me to make chop this, I don't know when I'm going to finish. So I use a very fast method. I use a special chopper and do it very rough, fast, so that it doesn't chop into fine. It must be coarse. Okay. All right. Very quickly. This is the garlic. So what I do is, because I do it in mess a lot. I prepare ahead. So I use my kitchen helper, my chopper and garlic and shallot. So I will freeze them so it will stay fresh. Okay. All right, here I go. I will start to do the rice first. All right. Fry the rice. Any questions so far? Yes, sorry.
Just go ahead. Somebody got background noise.
I will fry the rice now. So I don't use very much oil. I will start with the white rice.
Do you need to soak the rice?
Oh yeah, I soak it overnight. Yeah, both items. And the blue rice, I will soak it so that I'll show you what I do.
You mean you will soak with the blue pea water together?
Yeah, like this. Can you see now? Can
The rice inside, is it?
Yeah. So when I soak it overnight, it turns blue.
How much rice you use per session?
What you talking about? When I cook?
When you want to wrap, how much rice?
How much? A few tablespoons of rice.
I mean, for a small amount of wrapping.
Yeah, it's only a bit, a few, one per chang, about 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons. This frying pan is very hot. It's a very good pan, but it's very hot, so I got to regulate the fire. If not, I'll burn my garlic. So I use a bit because my rice is so little. I will always start with the white rice, not blue rice, because if you start with blue, then when the next one to cook the white rice will turn bluish. So I will start with white one first. Just for talk about cooking, the frying pan, you might want to get this frying pan for your cooking because it's very good. It's very, very hot. Salt. You can put a little bit more than normal. It is recommended because when you boil, some of the salt comes out, so it's gone from the tongue. All right, salt. Then a bit of kitchen stock, thick kitchen stock. Now, this is the kitchen stock.
Kitchen.
Chicken, not kitchen.
Sorry.
Now, when you cook the rice, you don't wrap immediately, okay? You have to let it sit. I normally do it overnight. So the sweetness the garlic, all this can be soaked by the rice. That's why the rice is pang. But some people don't cook overnight, So that's why I do a lot of go into such details, Right. Now I'll do the blue rice. So when you want to apportion the rice, is basically 2/3 white rice, 1/3 blue rice. Because you are not going to do so much blue rice. Okay, all right. The shallot should go in first, because garlic, for those who cook, you know why. Garlic cooks very fast. So garlic cooks faster than shallot. So you must put it in this order, shallot first.
Yeah, come on.
Add a little bit of sugar to the blue rice. Basically, Chang is a sweet one. It's all Nonya Chang is sweet one. So some people who don't quite like to take too much sweet will say that it is too sweet, but it must be sweet. All right.
Susan, do we need to caramelize the sugar or just make it melted in the rice will do?
Oh no. You see, just pour in. That's all. Yes, pour in only. That's all. No need to caramelize. If you caramelize, it will be brown.
Oh, okay.
Cannot. You must have the nice blue. All right. Okay, so I've shown you how to prepare the rice, and this one later when it's cooled down, you put it in the fridge to season it overnight. All right, that's done. Now the next one I will do is the pork. Okay. Let's put this aside. Here. Right. I'll boil the water to stand by the boiling. I'm going to do a very small portion just for demo purposes. Again, shallot and garlic. The mushroom. You don't try to do yourself, the salt. The whole thing might just go inside. All right, now then the heavy, you must brown it a little bit. Now is the Norway bak collar pork. ingredients, I will let you see the link provided by somebody. So you can just use them because it's public, it's a video. We did it. Okay. Light saw. Pepper. Chicken stock. Now, this is a very important item. This is the coriander powder. Very important. You put a lot. Because the coriander is not very expensive. I add the mushroom water, a bit. When you cook all these things, you shouldn't add too much water. You must add a little bit. And the dark sauce, very pekat one. This dark sauce, the good brand, because yeah, everything I do, you might as well do it well. I don't give half baked, half quality, lower quality type. No, do it well, so people enjoy it, right? Okay, I'm almost done. Now I'm putting some more mustard stock a bit. Lastly, I'm going to put the winter melon. A bit too much. You shouldn't have it too much. It's not nice. Everything must be done balanced. All right. Now the stock, you mustn't make the filling to be too watery. Otherwise, it is not sweet. This is just nice. Okay, I'm done. Oh yeah, I forgot to add sugar. Remember, it must be sweet, huh? So I'll add sugar. You taste it, huh? You must taste. All right. Pepper must be a little bit more, because that makes the whole filling fragrant. Okay, I'm done. All right. Keep the pork first.
Okay, Terence, I can see Susan cooking already.
Let me keep the things away first because I need the space. See, I've got such a good videographer. Doreen, thank you very much. She's so professional, you know. I gotta get the things out of the way so I can wrap up my tongue. Mhm. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start the next job to wrap up the tongue, and that's it. All right. Now wrapping up is a little bit of challenge for the new ones, because I heard half at least you always have the tongue open up in the boiling pot. So it's a matter of practice, okay? Practice makes perfect, All right. Right, here we go.
You take out chili already.
All right. Yeah.
Chili for me.
Right.
New
See? This one should be in the middle, this part.
chili for me.
Right.
New bottle. Blender. 3 bottle take out.
You make a hole, make a dent for you to put the fillings inside. First step is make a hole. Number 2, the filling put inside. Number 3, the pandan leaves. And lastly, the white one, white rice. All right. Press it down to firm up. This one I learned from Violet Woon's video, how to wrap the tongue. Because I think some people just like that, but she taught us to do this, fold in so that all the juice will be sealed inside and close. And press it and shape it. Your hand, shape it. All right. All right. Then don't be afraid to press it in tight. Then this way. This tabletop is my shaper, okay? I don't use my hand to shape. So that is equal, all nice, neat triangle. All right. You see, so hold tight like this. Now, when you want to tie the string around, you also, this hand also must do some work. You got to press down to make the string here taut, not loose, but not too tight lah. Must use your discretion. Now, you see, use this part to hold the tight end. And then make a little bow. And that's it. That's one. I'll do just 5 only. 5 or 6. All right, the next one. Again. Right. Cabut. All right. Now this is a little bit challenging to wrap because this end is very short, but I can still do it lah. Now shape it. Now important thing I tell you you must know where to tie to secure it. You see here, important thing is this part. You must secure this part. Yeah, 1, 2. The leaves for this second one are too small. All right, there. All right. Shake it a bit so that the rice goes right to the cone, the end. Right. So I suggest when you want to learn how to do, go and do a lot of research, go and read a lot of recipes, go and look at videos for those who are new. Look, find all the various how the various people do, and you get some idea already. This is help you get by watching, not just by seeing and doing. You must read. This is what I do. I read a lot. I watch a lot. And watch on the good ones. So I'm going to send you a video by this called what? Shokman. He's very good the way I see him do. But his ingredients are a little bit different from mine. He uses nutmeg. I don't, but this is just fine because I don't use, but apparently it's quite nice. Okay. So the 2 leaves overlap, and then like this. Okay. All right.
Wow, Lydia Chin is showing.
Hi, do you call me?
Your face appear. We cannot see Susan. So mute yourself.
You have the pin on Susan. Pin on Susan. Then you can see Susan. Pin, P-I-N.
Yeah, we can't see your face only.
Okay.
Lydia, can you mute yourself?
Okay, one last one, and that's it. I will after that get it to boil. All right. Okay, let me just heat up the water again. I just boiled it just now. So now it should be quite fast. While I do the last one is boiling. Last one to go. So this pork, some people use belly pork, that's fine. But you must use the lean belly pork lah. Don't go and buy the fatty one, no. And Norway but is leaner than fatty pork lah.
Can you use minced pork?
Some people use, but I don't want to use minced pork because you don't get the taste of the, the piece of the meat, It's minced. I prefer cubes, cubes. The water is boiling. That's nice. Okay, last one. So the important thing is make sure you tie this fellow, this part, that's very important. And then you must be tight, okay? Tight enough lah. Don't go and make it so tight until you get all the thing, all the leaves are bulging out, Okay, here we are. All right. Now, usually I use charcoal, but for this purpose, I will use gas. All right, here we are. A bit of salt.
You boil with pandan leaf, is it, Susan?
Yes, you put as much as you can. That's why it's very pang. Then this one you put about 10 stalks or more. You see the color so nice. That's why your white rice has a green tinge, And then oh dear, this is a bit too long. It's too long. Try not to make the strings too long, okay? Because I'm scared when you want to pull up half time. Oh, you for this is only 5 lah. 1 hour should be enough. But if you do 15, 20 or 30 is 1.5 hours. So you at half time you must take out and change the order to make an even cooking. All right. That's it. Okay.
Terence, I think we are running short of time, so
Yeah.
you have to round it off.
Okay, so finish already. This one is my record time. I usually don't do it so fast. So okay, it's all done. And 1 hour later for this, it should be cooked already. And then you must hang it up. Hang up the zhang to make it dry. And cool it. Best eaten the following day. So these are the 3 zhangs as I mentioned. I pick one. Now this is a Nonya Chang that I've it's done already. It's frozen now, so that's why it doesn't look very nice, the color. This is the final product.
Okay.
Nonya Chang. Okay, all right.
We'll proceed with the draw first, and then you can carry on again. All right.
All right.
Okay, let's proceed on with the draw. Okay. Jean has taken down the names of all the guests. All right, and has put it inside here.
Together.
Okay, it's inside here. Now, all the names are all inside. I'm going to pull out only one name. All right, and that name will be the winner
Wow.
of the 5 bachang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the name is
Who?
Okay.
Sok King.
Congratulations.
Where? Who's
Okay, let's put up your hands. Sok King.
Terence, I came in late. You must redraw.
Okay, are you there?
Okay, all right, Sok King. We will accept your decision. We will do another draw.
Yeah, because I
Thank
came
you,
in
Sok
late.
Gracious of you.
Terence, draw me,
Very
draw me,
gracious of
draw
you.
me, draw me. Me.
Must turn on video. Never turn on video. Disqualify.
Iris,
Is Iris video on? Is she there?
Iris, are you there?
Iris Lim.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is she there? Oh,
Ah,
1, 2.
Iris Lim. Hey, wait. I call her.
call her.
Hey,
Actually,
pick another person.
okay. Good.
Juliet.
Redo.
Redo quickly.
Hey, wait.
Iris is here. Iris is here.
Jennifer Lim.
What, Lim?
Jennifer.
Jennifer Lin.
She just left.
There's no Jennifer Lim.
She was here earlier. I think she.
Next one.
Next one.
Wow.
There is Jennifer Lim, but she off her video.
left already.
All video not considered law.
And she's not answering.
Redraw.
Be present.
Yeah, redraw.
Yeah, Terence, you draw yourself.
Stanley Fu.
Long lah.
Oh,
Stanley, can you put up your hands?
Me.
Me.
hello, I'm Jennifer Lim.
No, she's the winner. Okay.
Me.
Okay, thank you. Finish. Ready to win.
I see.
All right.
Got it.
Yay!
Okay, thank you. Thank
Who
you.
got it? I'm confused now. Who got it?
Who wants? I can share. Who wants?
Yay!
People to share.
Susan.
One.
How to eat lah?
Hello, I'm Jennifer Lim. I'm on all the time.
No, cannot. I too late already.
Hmm.
Stanley, you can share. I take one.
Hey, now it's
I
I'm
want
taking
her.
order to buy.
How much you charge?
What?
Must buy also.
How much you charge?
350 for Nonya Chang, 450 for Bak Chang.
For one.
Yes.
You are 48.
A bunch of 5.
I want that one free.
5
Sorry,
5.
Hello, sorry. I really don't. I'm not selling now because this batch I'm coming. There are a lot of overloaded.
Orders.
Wow, you
True.
have a lot of orders, Susan.
When I'm selling Susan.
But when I do the next time, I'll let you all know how about it.
Okay, thank you, Susan.
Susan,
Okay,
one more
thank
thing.
you very much.
One more thing about your
Susan.
matang. You soak your rice overnight, right? How many hours?
Overnight, anytime from 10 o'clock to the next morning, as long as you can.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
that's
you have
fine.
to drain well. Then after that, when you make the matang ready, you steam, right? You still roughly estimated how the time you soak and the big or small matang you do, right? Not necessarily 1 hour, right?
No, if you do one big pot of say 25, you do 1.5 hours.
Also big or small, or depends.
Yeah, it's the same. But half the time, at half time you must change the order. So the top one
Change
will go.
the order, meaning that you have to put in put in and out lah. Change the order.
Stop. Put it in
No,
a base.
after that change the one because
Okay.
Hey,
Can
Hey, Susan, can I? Okay, sorry.
One question, Susan.
Yes.
Your bamboo leaf, you have to soak overnight.
Yes, of course. The bamboo leaf is very dirty. You know, I wash it one by one. I wash it one by one because you see the water is very dirty, smelly.
Yes.
I will use a new sponge.
Some people
wash one by one.
Sorry to interrupt. My mom used hot water to soak it for a
boil,
while
yeah.
because to soften the leaves. Otherwise, you cannot fold. You'll crack.
Yeah, correct. I also put the hot water. Yes, I soak it in hot water plus cold water 2 times. Yeah, easier to wash also. And also, you're right, Sally. It makes it soft. Yes.
Hey, Susan, can I ask? Do you actually take out one bacang to see whether it is really cooked? I usually do that.
yes, must.
Will you take out one?
No,
No need.
sorry to interrupt. Susan is such a professional. She will know how long it takes to cook.
Yeah lah. But
If she
for
said
us,
1.5, chances are 1.5. But if you get your bacang too big, then you make 2 hours. But I think Susan size, Susan bacang size is 1.5.
Censor.
Oh, okay. I usually took out one.
Correction. If your fire also depend on the fire. Some stove fire is not very big.
But she used charcoal.
But at least take 3 hours.
No. Don't overcook. That's why when you eat those bacang outside,
yeah.
the rice, you hardly see the grain. You 1.5, that's nice. Oh no, don't overcook. Yeah.
Yeah, normally it's 1.5 hours.
One more tips. Yes, what Susan said is do not overcook, because when you bring it up, the bloody bacang is still super hot and it will cook by itself.
Yeah. Hey,
But I suggest you taste one first. Taste one before you say it's final cook. Okay, someone boil 1.5 hours and given to me, the grains inside is not really cooked.
Okay, another tips again. Do not. I love Susan's way of tying. It's the skill of tying the bacang. You see hers is just nice. Somebody kiasu, the bacang will drop, will open up. So they pull until got waistline, That one I can guarantee you won't cook.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Hers is good. Her demonstration is very good, Susan.
Thank you. How many of you also know how to wrap bacang? Tell me. I'm sure there must be some of you. Sally is one of them.
I fail. Because my hand too small. My mom said you waste bacang here, She always tell me.
I can wrap the bacang. Yeah.
How many of you can cook? Sure can. Who's that?
I can cook. I cannot do much.
I can wrap bacang when I was around 12 years old.
Oh, okay.
I have to log off now, Terence. Thanks.
I can cook glutinous rice. I steam glutinous rice, and sometimes
I do it on a tray. My mom used to do that, you know, like chuk bi peng. So you kind of infuse the chuk bi peng flavor with pretty similar bacang flavor, or you can do it vegetarian style. I also like to put
you peng lah, long guy.
like lo mai kai version, and yeah, with practice, you know, you will actually get a perfect green actually. It's so
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Another tips, sorry, another tips. If you don't know how to pao the pyramid bacang, you pao the Hainanese bacang, pillow style. You know? That is the shortest cut, yes.
Yeah.
Hainanese style, what type?
Hainanese one is pillow style.
Oh, pillow. Oh,
wait,
that one is easy.
Is it with the leaf also? Is it with the leaf?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought those just put in the cup and steam, put in the bowl and steam it. So, you know, I thought doing
Then also
that.
up to you.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you don't
just
know how
put
to
like
wrap.
in a bowl, then put the barang, put the ingredient, then put inside, then steam like that, like, you know. So I want like low mai kai like that, like, you know.
Lo mai kai is very soft, too soft. Lo mai kai is
I
too
mean,
soft.
follow Susan's recipe and the gravy, I mean the rice and everything, but instead of frying, I wouldn't know how to fry. I tell you,
I just use a big tray, a round tray, and put it in a steamer oven. I mean, comes out really good. And then
trial and error.
Yeah, I tried different way of steaming. I will try, Susan. It looks very good.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
I will
all
try.
right.
I love Chang. I don't know how Thai is a problem.
You Agnes, the best what you want to try you use the raw rice and the leaf, and then you tie. Don't put any ingredients first. Use the raw rice and tie. If your tying is good, that means you can go forward with your real ingredients.
No. You cannot use raw rice. You must cook like what Susan cook, half cook. So the glutinous is a bit sticky. So when the moment you press the leaf, the shape of the rice will follow the leaf. This is what she did. And then if you use raw rice, if you tie, then instead of closing the side, you cap it. Then the rice will come out by the side.
No, we are not going to cook. We are talking about how to wrap.
Correct. Before you wrap, you have to fry the rice.
No need. Last time I learned, I use sand. I use sand to learn how wrapping first. Then I actually go to the actual one. You know, your wrapping is important first. Yeah, your wrapping is important. If you don't use sand now, you cannot find sand. Use raw rice. So unless you
can take orders now.
Orders.
She already said she's already fully.
No, doesn't matter
already.
when she can do it. Is take orders first. Then do it anytime. No rush.
Okay.
Another 职业病. Okay, Louis says must cook. Why you need to cook the rice is to sear the rice grain. So when you sear the rice grains, chances of the grain being sticky is minimized. Yeah. Thank you, Louis, for highlighting. Otherwise,
normally I fry the rice. Same like what Susan do. I fry the rice, then only I wrap. Then it become a very nice shape. You don't just use the raw rice or those rice they just soak. Because if you fry, it's already half cooked. So when you go and boil, the most is 1 hour or 1.5 hours. The chunk 100% is cooked.
If you use a very cooked rice, if you cook the
half cooked
rice,
no need half cooked can already. Then you fry.
There's a half cook and don't cook. There's a half cook.
No,
half cook. You got to press your rice. Okay, you got to press. If you don't press, unless you open, you see holes. Okay, so you got to press if you use half cook. But if you are using only mix with the sauce, you don't really have to push because the rice will expand. That's the difference.
Okay, I'm afraid we have to say goodbye to everybody.
Okay, bye. You can stay on for yummy,
Thank
right?
you.
Thank you.
I thought we can continue with yummy.
Yeah, we stay on. We stay behind.
Yeah, no need to. Yeah.
You take over in 1 minute.
Louis is baca for us, right?
Terence, can I have Susan's number so that I can take her for Mazang order?
Her order until Mooncake Festival.
Not I will negotiate with
me
her.
too. I like to order also.
Yeah, can we make orders now, please?
On behalf of SHC, thanks.
Yeah.
for demonstration.
I suggest maybe
you,
Susan
thank you.
post, and then all that who wants put her order on the post. It's much easier.
Yeah.
I can imagine it's very overwhelming for her if 20 of you order. She headache, she can't trace. Like we
Good
always do,
idea.
you know. Yeah,
Good
like we always
idea.
do. How many people you put? She said I can only give you 20, so I put 20 names. Then you all put your names, and then you just put your number of
Quantity,
order, quantity.
Yeah. Good idea.
That will be much easier for her. Otherwise, she will be too overwhelming.
So 16 is the Mazang day, is it, or 14? 14 or 16? I think it's 16.
14. 1 4. Yeah, when I'm ready to do, when I'm ready to do the
But you can start, get in touch with Susan.
Okay.
So when I'm ready, I will let you know. How about that?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Terence.
Put in the chat group lah. Put in the chat group.
Okay. All right. When I'm ready, after I rest, okay. Yeah.
We don't have a bajang chat
Susan
group.
Tan, I want to push you. Put in the forum. Forum more private. If you go on Facebook, you faint where you have public asking you also.
Not Facebook. It's the chat group. I don't
know. Forum. Do it on the forum and showcase
okay,
your
never mind.
beautiful bachang.
I talked to Terence because mine is a private one with Terence only. I don't have the chat in the chat group.
Okay.
Already on the chat.
Let Susan decide lah, huh? Yes, my dear.
Okay, never mind. It's okay. It's okay.
Let you know, because if I don't, then your request will come in every now and then. So it's a little bit difficult for me to collect.
Not to worry, not to worry. It's okay. It's okay.
Anyway, battery oil E, I can't pronounce it. Already put Susan's number in the chat, so you can just print screen.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Susan, so much. I learned a lot from you today.
Okay, thanks, Agnes.
Yeah, thank
you, Susan. Thank you, Terence.
Thank you
very much.
Bye.